What's up, guys? I'm Dragon. You're watching Dragon Off-Road. Today I'm hiking the Appalachian Trail. I'm on a little 800-mile section hike from Roanoke to Springer Mountain. And I'm in about 320 miles in, 400 miles to go. But this is the first time on this trip that it's gotten really cold. Went down below 20 degrees Fahrenheit last night. And there was snow this morning, frost all over the tent. You know, had to make sure I kept my water filter inside so it didn't freeze, because that'll ruin a water filter pretty quick. But I wanted to talk about the clothing that works for me on the trail when it's like this cold, between 20 and 30 degrees. When I woke up, my sleeping bag, I usually have a thick pair of wool socks, some thermal underwear, and a fleece jacket like this one that's kind of like my pajamas. And last night, since it was really cold, I slept in my puffy jacket, and I put this windbreaker, got it at the thrift store, put that in my pillowcase, my clothes bag, use that as a pillow. Works really good. When I woke up in the morning, I took it out of the pillowcase, put the windbreaker over the fleece and the down jacket, and started tearing down my tent, packing up sleeping bag, all that good stuff, and stayed pretty warm doing that. For gloves, I've just got these kind of 2-layer Columbia. They've got wool on the outside, they've got kind of a neoprene with a touch screen on the thumb and the pointer finger. So these have been really good so far. They're pretty water resistant. For socks, I've got like a thin pair of like snowboarding socks. They're wool socks, and could definitely do with some waterproof boots, but these are not waterproof. But they do dry pretty quick, which can be nice, when it's rainy. As far as like hiking, for the shirt, I've just been wearing the fleece all day. And I keep this windbreaker. There's a nice spring right there. Whew. Might stop there and get some water. Yeah, keep the fleece on as an underlayer. I take the windbreaker on or off depending on if I get hot or cold. If I'm going to be taking a break for a while, I'll put the windbreaker back on. If I get too hot, I'll take it off, because I don't want to sweat too much when it's this cold outside. Sweat will freeze, get your clothes wet, all that. I usually wear a PFG Columbia fishing shirt, long sleeve, but it's like super dirty. I can't bring myself to put it on anymore, so need a laundry day pretty soon. But yeah, and then I've got my buff. It's like the first thing I put on my face. I usually keep it here so it doesn't fog up my glasses. And then I've got my trapper hat, which my favorite feature at night. I've also got the hood on of the windbreaker, but at night I'll put this down when I'm sleeping, and it's awesome. It keeps your eyes warm, and also if people are flashing flashlights around a shelter or whatever, they're not going to wake you up. And then finally the Tilly hat, which I don't really have to wear right now, but I don't really have anywhere better to put it, so it just kind of goes on top of everything. And oh yeah, the pants. So I've still got the thermal underwear on, but I've got the Columbia Silver Ridge convertible hiking pants. They're just really good pants, pretty water resistant, And yeah, that's most of what I do for this kind of cold weather, backpacking. I haven't really sweat all day, but I haven't been cold either, so that's the right balance that I want to keep. If I get too cold, I'll put another layer on. If I get too hot, I'll take a layer off. It's just kind of how you regulate temperature when you're working hard out here in the Appalachian Mountains. But yeah, I just thought I'd share this with you guys, make kind of a different video. I love making these kind of how-to, educational videos to help other thru hikers out there. So yeah, if this helped you out, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. I'm Dragon. Nice to meet you. And I'll see you guys next time. Happy trails.